So things are a little tight right now for you, maybe. It definitely is for me. And you realize that you've got cash and you've got your debit account, and then you've also got your credit card or multiple credit cards. And you're trying to figure out which one to use to conserve the other, right? Trust me, I get it. So today we're going to be talking about which one should you be using right now, your cash or your credit card. Check it out. Let's get into it. What's going on, beautiful people, and welcome back to Hustling and Healing. Woo! For those of you just joining me, what's up? Welcome to Hustling and Healing. My name is Bree, and I'm the creator of this channel. It is Monday. Happy Monday, all, which means it's Mo Money Mondays. It's Mo Money Mondays, and today we're going to be talking about cash versus credit cards. Which one should you be using right now? If you're anything like me and money's been a little different, your funds have been moving a little differently lately, given everything going on, then you're really having this conversation with yourself. Like, should I be using my cash right now and be working on paying down my debts for my credit card and my loans? Or should I be using my credit card right now and generating cash back and generating miles and benefits and things like that, and conserving my cash, my liquid capital for later down the line when I really, really need it, right? It's definitely being stuck between a rock and a hard place sometimes. It sometimes feels like that. But I have good news for you. Depending on what your goals are, what type of person you are, and how your spending habits are, would probably help you dictate which one you should be using. So let's jump right into it. So the benefits of using cash right now. So cash is considered liquid capital. It's money that you have readily available to you right now. So that could be your on-hand cash, that could be your debit account, any way that you can access it quickly. Let's group into the cash category. And like I said, it's on hand. You can get it when you need it. And cash is king. They're saying that for a reason, because cash is universal. There's a universality to cash because you can use it pretty much anywhere for pretty much anything. There are very few instances where things are like card only or something like that. But even that, if you have a debit card, it'll count. You just ring it up as credit on your debit card. So cash is great. And then you have to worry about paying it back later. So that's a really big benefit of using cash, because once you pay for it, it's done. You don't have to worry about paying it back in 30 days, 60 days, things along those lines. With that being said, the benefits of using a credit card right now over cash, there are a few. So one being, if you're kind of in a tight spot but you need to make sure things get paid for, you can use your credit card, because then you don't have to really worry about that 30 days from now. So if you need something now, like say you need to buy a part for your car, and you don't have enough cash for it, or you don't want to use your cash, you can conserve that cash for that rainy day, for that, oh my God, I need this moment, and you use your credit card, and then you worry about paying that back later. Another benefit of your credit card is that you will be generating miles or points or cash back, depending on how your credit card's set up, and that'll help you because you wouldn't have gotten that with the cash when you're paid with cash, like with a cash payment. So those are some benefits using a credit card over cash, and it also helps you build up your credit, which is a dope benefit, as we discussed. But the issue with not paying things immediately is that you do owe people, and you constantly using your card is going to rack it up, and if you're not making payments to cut that down, then you may really, really, really damage your utilization ratio. So remember, go check out previous videos I've done on credit cards if you don't know what that is, or if you need a refresher. But basically, those are some benefits to using your credit card. So which one should you be using, cash or credit cards, cash or debit or credit cards? And the answer is, it depends on what your goals are. If you are someone that's super disciplined in spending, I would say either one would work for you. If you're someone that needs that money on hand and you like the universality of it, use cash. If you're someone that doesn't want to have to pay something back, use cash. However, in the converse, if you're someone that needs something now but you can't exactly pay it back now, you can pay it back in 30 days, use your credit card. If you're someone that wants those extra benefits, those miles, that cash back for the same purchase that you're going to make anyway, use your credit card. So different goals for different people. So I'm not going to tell you which one you should be using, but the reality is that we all have purchases that we need to make. We all have bills that we need to pay, and whether or not you want to use cash for that, or debit, or your credit card is totally up to you. Here are just some tips for both sides, some pros for both sides, or some cons for both sides, however you see it, so that you can make a more informed decision. So that's it for today. Which one should you be using right now, cash or credit? Remember, it's totally your choice, but in times where money can be a little tight, it's definitely important to make smart, informed decisions based on your financial history, your spending habits, and things along those lines. But I'm not going to harp on that. You know who you are, you know how you are, so I'm going to leave it at that. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell down there to let me know if you like this video. Please drop some comments down if you want to. I'm always down to read them. If you're interested in following me on other forms of social media, I am on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and of course YouTube, which I'm sure you're watching this video on. And finally, if you're interested in any other forms of my content, I do post 3 times a week. Monday, today, which is hustling, Mo Money Mondays. Wednesdays, Wellness Wednesdays, that's fitness, that's physical wellness. And Sunday, Self-Love Sundays, that is self-love, self-acceptance, self-reflection, all that fun stuff. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you all on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. Otherwise, have a great Monday wherever you are. Thanks. Bye.